You know we ain't done just yet, so I don't know what the video think it's doing, trying to cut on me, when we still have a little bit more dialogue to go before we end Yuito's playthrough. We still will have extras, but, you know, we don't have to worry about that just yet.
If you understand, then take over for me. I really am going to quit being the PR person, I mean it.
You say that now, but the fact that you're going to keep working in the OSF means that you're worried about Major General Fubuki.
Oh boy. You really do have some obsession about siblings. How many times do I have to tell you I don't care about my brother that much?
Obsession. Well, I'm a younger brother, so maybe I want to dream.
Are things not going well with former Chief Kaito?
The thing about family and siblings is that you can't cut ties that easily, even if you hate them. And sometimes, those ties aren't cut when you thought they were. You know what I mean, right? So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
I see. Those are some grim prospects.
Yours aren't as complicated as mine. So you should help out Major General Fubuki. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed...
What happened?
I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother.
What the fuck happened?
Good grief. Are you trying to say that since you're a younger brother, you understand people who have older siblings who make their lives difficult?
Well, more or less. I'm sure you didn't need me to point out that you and Major General Fubuki have a special bond.
You're such a dreamer. We don't have anything like that. Besides, Fubuki isn't a kid. He decides how he wants to handle this history. I may be his sister, but it's not my place.
I see. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's none of my business.
You never change. You're frustratingly good-natured. You know, you should be worrying more about yourself.
Really?
But that is also your strength. It has to be exhausting, though. No, don't worry. I don't plan on quitting the OSF for now. Fubuki isn't even part of my consideration. There's a lot of benefits to a stable job once you learn all the tricks to slack off.
Okay, got it. You're staying because of Major General Fubuki. That's a relief. Good on you.
So you're going to pretend you didn't hear me. You might actually have what it takes to be a politician.
Yuito. Chairman Sumeragi, your father. This new history didn't change what happened to him. The sins of Togetsu didn't change either. I plan to atone for assisting them. I hope I can help with the dismantling of Togetsu as well. What are you going to do? I heard you were retiring, but what about after that?
Oh, you heard already?
Of course. I was the leader of Kyoka Platoon, so I'll hear things amongst the command.
Right. For now, I'd like to do some studying. I also have to clean up the scandals around the Sumeragi name.
Oh, then I might be able to help you, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I also plan on retiring once things calm down. Since I'm testifying to what Togetsu did, it would only cause trouble if I stayed in the OSF.
Oh, they changed positions over there.
I guess that's what it means to bring what Togetsu did to light.
If I leave the OSF, there won't be anything tying me down anymore. I think I can also convey the efforts Chairman Sumeragi went through to protect New Himuka.
But why? Even if you feel responsible for Togetsu, what my father did...
Is Wakana being happy not a good enough reason?
My mom? You mean when you were monitoring my mom?
Yes. Chairman Sumeragi certainly took part in some inhumane activities. Even if it was allowed politically, he can't be forgiven. But that's not everything Chairman Sumeragi was. He got in the way of Togetsu. He was assassinated because he tried to protect New Himuka from Togetsu. I'm sure of it. The chairman's merits and demerits should both be made public. That should be detailed in Togetsu's materials.
I didn't think anyone would look at it that way. I'm glad. To be honest, I was a little depressed about it. Because some people say the Sumeragi family was controlling New Himuka for their own interests. My father and brother did some horrible things.
That shouldn't be all. It should all be brought to light. I'll help you do that.
Thanks. Even if it's the hard truth, I'll face it head on.
Blue sky is beautiful. The sun feels warmer than before somehow. I'm sure the animals are happy the extinction belt is gone too. We have to put the hideout's potted plants outside sometimes. Kaguro helps me with that. So, did you help with the hideout's plants?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I put them out, give them water and nutrients. Was that bad?
No. I'm glad you took care of them, even with everything that's going on.
It's because I took what you taught me seriously. The spathiphyllum buds are getting pretty big.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they can bloom at the hideout.
That's not it. I was glad to stay in your platoon.
What? Oh, you mean when Major General Fubuki said he would reorganize us?
Yes, I was a little worried then. Of course, I decided to stay in the platoon after some careful consideration. That decision was about parting with the OSF. I don't handle change very well.
But you still came with us. Thanks. It was really reassuring when you decided to come.
I need to thank you, too. You've given me so much courage. You became my friend, and told me I can be who I am.
You're making me blush. I barely did anything.
I wish I could be in Yuito platoon forever. But that won't happen, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. And besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
It's important to do what you want. It's a little unfortunate, but we'll still be friends, won't we?
Of course we're friends. And student-teacher.
You're like the sun to me, Yuito.
What?
Because plants need sun to grow. Even if you leave the OSF, I know you'll be working hard somewhere. That's enough to keep me motivated to grow.
Then you're like the soil to me. The land, earth. Even if we're not in the same place, let's do our best where we are.
Let's have a competition to see whose flower will be prettier. I won't lose.
Aunt Alice is really nice, but there are still times I just don't know what to say to her. Oh, my mom and dad left a message. They told me to invite you for dinner.
Oh yes, it is time to go to that dinner.
Food tastes better when you eat with friends. It's just like when we were little.
What are you doing, puppy?
Oh, I heard you put in your resignation.
Yeah, I made up my mind. Once everything calms down and the OSF is back to business as usual, I plan to retire.
So it's really true. Well, I'm sure there are so many things you still want to do. Do your best in your new life. I'll do my best in the OSF. I guess, well, we should both do our best.
I guess that's a good summary, but you're right. I mean, I feel safe leaving the OSF in your hands, Hanabi.
Really? I'm not good enough to say that you can count on me, and there are so many obstacles I need to overcome. But I'm confident that I won't give up.
I know. It's not easy trying to live up to your ideals, but I know you can do it.
Thanks. Just watch. I'll prove I can. And I'll be watching you too.
Yeah. Oh, didn't you say you had something to tell me?
I can't say yet, but be ready, because I will tell you someday. Once I become the person I want to be.
What do you mean, be ready? I don't really understand, but I'll be waiting until you say it's time.
Alright, so before we talk to Kasane, and I'm sure that'll be it for us, so Yuito's gonna retire. That means in Scarlet Nexus 2, if we have it, which I'm sure we will, because it will be Kasane going to the moon, are we not gonna have any more Yuito? Or will we, like, still have Yuito, and when we play as Yuito, if we do in the second game, it would just be Yuito going through Earth and just making sure everything is okay after the last game. And maybe he will lose his powers, but then maybe he'll get them back in a very intense situation. Or they're gonna pull some bullshit and kill Yuito, because he doesn't have his powers, and he'll sacrifice himself, and then Hanabi will never be able to tell him that tell her the love, it will never be said. What I have just a really bad feeling. But, so, Scarlet Nexus 2 could be that it could only mostly be Kasane, and we could play as everybody else, which would be nice, if we could. Or maybe we'll get a new protagonist to help Kasane along. I don't know. I don't want to say goodbye to Yuito. There's so much I need to see for his side of the story still.
Major General Fubuki is late. Maybe we should contact him.
Also, a lot of the subtitles are kind of like messed up and not matching with the voice lines. I think the little bonding extra parts weren't exactly thought out much by the end.
Don't you want to talk to everyone?
I just did.
You should.
Damn it. No. Fuck.
Major General... By the way...
No, I'm good.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this? I'm glad to see nobody's changed.
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day. Seriously, good work.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
So we still have others.
New others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated. It's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Yeah. Looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep protecting everyone.
I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface.
It looks like things are going to start changing around here. Little by little.
Alright, let's do what we came here to do.
What did you come here to do?
That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karen.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an only child?
He will exist as long as we remember him. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to head home?
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here on our way out.
Such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Yuito,
Hmm.
how are your powers?
There haven't been any big changes so far. I'll stay in the OSF a little while longer, then retire once everything calms down a bit.
And after that?
Well, I've got a lot on my mind in terms of what I want to do. It might sound conceited, but I want to change the world so duds like me have a place in it. I'd also like to face what my father and brother have done. And there's the other particles as well.
Other particles? The extinction belt is gone.
Yeah, but it's originally from space, right? It could appear again someday, since we didn't get it at the source. That's why I think we should study the other particles more closely, so we can eventually prevent, or even cure metamorphosis.
I had no idea you had so much on your mind. Does that mean you're going to get involved in politics?
Sounds that way, huh? Although, I'm not really cut out to be a politician.
Really? From what I've seen of you lately, I bet you'd be good at it.
What, really? I don't know if it'll suit me, but I'm thinking about going to college. I want to study politics, and not because of who my dad was. I want to change New Himuka. You've made your decision too, haven't you?
Yes. I've decided to go. There.
Yeah, we knew that one.
To the moon. We'll be pretty far away from each other. But at least, I can always look up at night.
Every one of us is born alone. But even though we're alone, we can connect with each other.
I don't think that exactly works.
Where we are doesn't really matter.
Kasane. I'll keep living, no matter what.
What was that little connection there? Huh. Well, of course. No. I usually always do it like that. Yuito's story cleared. Phantom Art Phoenix and mod document. Huh? Hey, New Game Plus. What? Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, when you start the other one, you'll retain your stuff. That would've been crazy. Ah, shit. Well, that's gonna be difficult. Oh! The title screen changed. Now he helps her get up there. Yeah, if you think about it, Kasane is standing to go to the moon while Yuito sits to stay on Earth. So if I did EX new game, begin with the save data carried over. Ah, I can pick Kasane through this one. Okay, good, good. I can pick Kasane through Yuito's clear data. That's good, that's good. So if I load up the clear data... Wait, what if I save the game from the clear... Wait, but the last 4 side quests... Because if I save the... Wait. Huh. Just want to see this right quick. But if I'm going to retain levels and stuff while going on Kasane's side, if she's at level 81, there would definitely be no need to do any sort of level grinding in there. Yeah. So, there's the new quests. And then there's new brain missions. There's supposed to be new brain missions. Oh, I have to... Oh, wait, what? Wait. Oh, crap. Oh, so I can't even... Oh. Oh, okay. So the game is really telling me that I need to wait until, wow. I actually need to wait until I beat Kasane's campaign to even do that. What the fuck? Okay. So you're giving me bullshit to work with here. Huh. Yeah, okay. Special missions. Well, I guess that plan is out the window now. Not doing that until I actually beat the game. New products online. Wait, what? Exchange. Go to plugins. Force field 0. Oh my god, please. Why do you do this? So much new shit. Dominus Circus. Vision Aid. The hell are these? Ramen. Huh. Is that it? Just Vision Aid, whatever the hell that was? Well, like I said, there's only 3 side quests that I care to do after beating the game, which we're gonna do here. Did something else unlock? What keeps saying is new? Something it kept saying it was new. There's definitely none of that. None of that. Is that really it? What about in terms of weapons? Is there like any like new... Oh. Oh, Tori. Oh. Phantom Arts. Huh. Well, those must be their ultimate weapons, which I'm completely fine with the weapons they have right now. Okay, then. I need to go find those last side quests. I doubt they're even... Oh, what's this? Adding weapon skin feature. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, whoa, hold on. Wait, I just realized new things just opened. Adding weapon skin feature. Oh, so I could have any weapon I want. What are you doing? Stop. I can have any weapon I want. Oh my god, they want you to speedrun the game? I was off at that by 6 hours, thanks to level grinding. I was off by that by a whole 60 fucking hours. Wow, look at all that. Complete the game without using any items. Are those... Oh. Travel. Are these completely new outfits? Huh. Maybe I want to get those weapons. Power. Oh my god, they want you to get the health power. Wow, they've unlocked a whole bunch of new shit. I didn't think we were even going to get new challenges put in the game. Oh my god. Attire design shit. Okay. So you beat the game, you'll unlock even new challenges, and then of course we have these last few quests to go find, which I'm sure are just around in, gotta go to Kikochiba and everything. they probably allow you to fight the final boss as many times as you want. Alright. Go around here. Is any dialogue going to be different? Oh, okay. They literally have the same dialogue. Nobody is different here.
Looks like someone is in trouble near you. You might want to
Yeah, Wataru, I kind of figured that. So we have one person here in Suo. Let's go talk to them and get that side quest. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? This way. All I'm gonna do is grab the side quests that I care about, and I'm not really gonna show me completing them. Hey, I need to talk to you about some top secret information. Shh, keep it down. Do you think you can take on this other suppression mission for me? I got secret orders to go on another important mission. There's somewhere I need to go for justice. Please take on this other suppression for me. If you're the guy... Oh god, Phantom Monkey. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now I can go see the Aki Shiroyama exhibit without remorse. Oh. He's like my favorite artist, and the tickets for the exhibit are about to expire. Anyway, thanks. If they get those things... What mission is this? Please don't. I won't do it. I just won't. So, use is active. Oh, they give you 2 things to do during the quest. Okay. With Brainfield Super Armor, oh my god, I have to have Brainfield on? Well, I can easily activate that, luckily. So for that, I can easily activate it. I completely forget where half of the people for the side quests I completed are, so I'm not gonna go looking for them. They're hard to really say much anyway. But I'm just gonna shove these in here, and that'll be it for the playthrough. There isn't gonna really be any Yuito extra or Kasane extra until by the end of the game. There's the other one. Oh, I bet you can use clairvoyance, am I right? I'm a huge fan of an artist called Aki Shiroyama, but his works are so detailed. Sure. Yay, that's great. I'll be observing you closely. Aki is an amazing artist with many fans, even though he died a long time ago. Okay. If you are the missing found thing, you are the worst person I have ever met. Verifying the secret, huh? It's gonna be in the hospital and Misubi's, I can tell, because they're the only other places you can get side quests. But I'm actually interested to see if levels actually do transport over to Kasane's side, and she's already level 81. That'll make things super easy for me.